So if we swear, you're gonna get demonetized. Oof. Oof.
Yeah, otherwise it's kind of see anything. Oh, that's not. Moon Planet didn't die. I'm very happy about that.
Wow, ticks are going fast.
Yep.
Well, no, because don't normally they set pretty slow initial ticks, so that you can pay attention during the first 20, and then they speed it up, right? This is like multiple per second.
My client can barely keep up. So better. And everything's working. I even removed that line and nothing broke. Perfect.
This is ticking fast enough that I'm gonna have to go Marxist tonight. That's great. Yeah. This is ticking fast enough that I'm gonna have to go back and watch on history. Like everything's just jumping. Oops. Guess you don't love us.
Hopefully CPU isn't gonna be an issue. Wait, we have 35. I thought we only had 30.
Oh yeah, no, I think Bot Arena is a slightly different CPU calc.
Really? Is that intentional? I'm too scared to switch room. Oh yeah, it's GCL times 15, so it's 5 extra. Makes sense.
Okay, now it's picking up my mic.
Upgraded just continuous laser at this tick rate.
Yeah. Oh, and we've got Panda's stats. Let me get that up.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically going to be like, look at the stats, see who looked actually interesting.
It's, oh, the talking's low. Base gen. Oh, Silton's looks interesting. That's a lot of ramparts. Awesome. It's better. Yes, I should get stats working, because that would be fun to see. Are they pinned? Please let them be pinned. They're not pinned. They should be pinned. Thanks, Rob. Oh, Snow is already RCL2. I'm liking Vikings remote. It's going so fast it won't load.
Is Calgan the only one that didn't do anything yet? Do we have any others?
Well, they're not dead yet. What is Obi?
Lower on bot arena start, usually for bug fixing.
Yeah, I definitely recall that in the past, but it's not happening this time. Has anybody brought it up to Sai?
Guess not.
Not yet.
Awesome, it's better. Thanks. Crap, for some reason. I cannot calculate ramparts? Gajong, what happened? Do you have like a screenshot? I really hope Gear's not doing that thing again. I really hope it's not the moving harvesters.
What's Gear doing?
I think they're doing it. When it loads, I can show you.
Where the harvesters go.
They're doing it. Okay, so their harvesters are also their haulers, early RCL, and they don't even relay. They just move to the source and then harvest and then move back, and they're wasting so much energy on work parts because the work parts aren't doing anything when they're.
Well,
I've got to turn you up, Rob. You're a bit quiet.
Geir is just asserting dominance display.
Sure. Yeah, their eco's so good that they can do a terrible strategy and still win.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, the thing is, it only really matters on your first, like, brush to GCL4, right? Otherwise, it doesn't really change anything.
Maybe. Oh,
I
hey,
think
slow.
Rush to GCL 2, not SCL 4.
Wow, it's actually kind of crazy watching this Gear stuff because as they move, the client can't keep up. Let me see if I can get a screenshot of this. It's kind of hilarious.
Silton's already attacking a room. I just wish it would load. Oh, I have to turn auto attack on. That would be a good idea. I'm okay with how it's handling remotes. Memory.autoattack should work.
Where's Stilton attacking someone? I feel like stuff is gonna end so fast that I can't even view it.
Looks like I'm attacking someone. Gajong.
Yeah, it would be very nice if we had slower starting ticks, because right now it's you can't even see anything and you can barely debug.
I mean, we're basically gonna, like, we're willing to tell stuff by going back through history.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even know if auto attack's on because I couldn't see the. Okay, it is. Good. Is anything else? Market usage is on. The chanting is on. Awesome.
Gajong's attack. Let's see if he has any more.
Scream. I don't think it should be screaming die Tiga. I wish it was screaming die Gear or something. Silly bot. It seems like Sai will be turning it down. Mirror, I think, has a remote bug. I'm not seeing any haulers. Okay, let me see one of these rooms.
you know what the fuck? No, it's just because he's building the containers.
Oh, okay. He should not be building them already. Yikes. Something's up with my stream. YouTube's giving me some unhappy messages. The room's not loading.
Gajong's remote on.
I don't know, so I think that depending on the remote, it actually is totally feasible to build containers early.
No.
But I think he's doing it on all of them, which is definitely wrong, right? Because you need the energy back in your main room.
You shouldn't be doing it on any of them.
No.
Until you can reserve rooms.
This is another theory grounding thing, right? It's actually extremely efficient to just send like a 2 work 1 carry out to remotes that you're not going to be able to use yet, but will in the future, to build the container early, because it's not actually hurting you at all, because you're not preventing you from getting that energy.
It is hurting you.
Get that energy.
They
Because
stay faster until you have reservations.
yeah, the reservations is a big thing, and you need to be getting spawn utilization at 100%, as fast as possible. Once you have that, maybe it might be worth building those containers. But
No, but I'm saying that not right out the gate, right? Like your first thing is basically for each next source closest to you,
Mhm.
get your mining of that source up, right?
Yeah.
Like get the energy income so that you can hit 100% utilization on your spawn. But you're going to hit a point where, like, once you've hit that 100% utilization, that caps how many sources you're able to actually mine from until you get more extensions, right? Because at more extensions you can make.
What is OBS doing? I'm liking my remotes. These are a lot better than last time. If it'll load, I can actually see it.
On the map modes, you're looking pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Steamroll Gadjung's remote. He doesn't even fire the vent.
Which one, Viking?
The one above him, E3 and 5.
Okay, let's take a look at that. I'm pretty sure my bot's gonna crash from CPU usage, because initially it assumes, like, it averages CPU usage and it starts at 0, so it doesn't really do the estimations properly earlier, right at the start. Nice, you just took it. And it looks like the tick rate's back down to 0.5, which is great. And yet still YouTube isn't liking my stream.
My client's still dying.
That's a lot of creeps. Holy shit. How
Okay,
many?
Sai says that it is done now, so we'll see if it actually comes through.
Oh, my bucket's down already. This is what happens when you have... How many creeps is this? 154 creeps.
I mean, on intense alone, that's gonna be a lot, right?
Yeah, too much. Very ambitious, but too much. Maybe Panda's stats have loaded. They have.
You have 5 CPU left to do all your calculations.
Yeah, not possible. Okay, what? Yeah, this is a decent time. It's already got... I built the controller container already. Bad priorities. That's disappointing.
How are you handling CPU? Like, why not just look at your bucket capacity and stuff if you're using more CPU than anything?
That would be not enough info. It would be too stupid to do that.
Stupid, yeah. Because once you spawn a creep, it's too late. That's 1500 ticks of using that creep.
Exactly. It takes CPU averages over a moving average.
So basically, it works fine once you've been up for a bit.
Exactly.
But for your startup, you need some special startup bootstrap logic.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how to handle that. Maybe start it at a high average CPU usage and then bring it down as time goes on. I don't know.
I mean, you could also.
Mine is a little above what it should be.
You could give it a reasonable estimate based on how many intents you expect creeps to do.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can't you basically say like amount of CPU per tick that you expect creeps to use, and cap your number of creeps early on.
Yeah, that's definitely a good option. This could definitely work though. Right now it's at 32 average CPU usage, even though it's at more like 80 or 60. Ah, that's way too much.
It's more that basically, right, like, you still need to, like we said, right, the absolute bottleneck is you want your spawn to always be spawning.
Yeah.
Right? But it sounds like you can get CPU usage down by spawning more like 2 move 2 carry and less 1 move 1 carry.
Of course, if you're missing CPU.
I want to see...
You have a creep that is bringing energy to the source.
Probably a bug.
No, it's because it had 48 energy in it.
Yeah, bug.
And so it was like, I have 2 space left. I'm going to go to the source to get more energy.
Yeah, I hate that. That's a problem with estimation. It estimates future store values in a really stupid way, and I've fixed that, sort of. but I've got to make it work for the whole system.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, Gajung's layout was fixed. Still won't stop Geir from crushing them, or Viking from
Yeah,
crushing them.
your chain, your northernmost remote is kind of funky right now.
Mine?
Yeah.
What's up with it?
You just have a lot of creeps backing up, and then your handoff logic isn't quite handling it.
Oh, okay, I'll check on that. I just got to see what
Yeah.
these creeps
No,
are
it's not-
doing.
It's not like dying, but it is definitely not being as efficient as I think you want it to be.
Absolutely.
Which might also be where your use is coming from.
Rob, this is why I didn't want to spawn near you. Why did you have to spawn near me?
But it's being retarded. I'm not retarded.
The client's still not liking me. I might have to close Screeps and relaunch it.
Mine is somehow doing surprisingly well. It's actually just insta-loading rooms.
Damn. I'm
Even on
jealous.
normal tick rates, I've never seen that before.
I can't even see what's going on because the client won't. Yeah, I'm just gonna close it. Did I win yet? I don't think you won yet, Yonar. Oh, Silton disagrees. Okay. Okay, that's much faster loading.
Do you start with a full or an empty bucket?
Full? I think. Oh, I forget.
Empty.
Oh shit.
Empty. You get any extra time on first? Rip. Gadjung's caller logic for remotes seems to be very broken.
Uh-oh. Or, actually, that's kind of good
Yeah.
for us.
He has a and my Screeps crashed.
Something, I broke something with cache path, like, damn it. Yeah, I see what you mean. These guys are just bouncing back and forth.
Well, and also if you look at some of the further away ones, he has haulers just sitting there at remotes that don't even have miners at them.
Gadgets?
Yeah. Oh, you mean your stuff is doing some. Oh.
Yeah. Probably not handling Vikings invasion very well.
Mine? Oh, Gadjon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't retreat his creeps, so I don't know if he has some troubles there.
Okay, it looks like my abandonment logic stopped Rob from crushing my eco, so that's nice. They're going around to avoid that. I wonder how Lord's doing with Rob next to him. The iOS Observer is working better than the Steam client. Now that's
Well,
sad.
of course, because the Steam client is shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
it's a low
Screeps
bar.
3D is also working better.
I could probably code up a COI thing to put ASCII art in terminal that would work better than the Steam client.
Looks like Lord is stealing from Rob. That's fun.
It's not fun.
Oh, poor Calgin. Oh, and the client's being slow again.
Why does Grafana think there's only one active room right now?
me
Sometimes
check.
it's a little off.
One
Yeah.
active room. That is weird. Normally that metric works properly.
Yeah, all the metrics are kind of fucky right now.
Uh-oh. The tick speed, that's working. Total creeps, game time. Oh, that seems fine.
GCL per second says 0 for everyone.
That's not not for me.
I'm sorry, it's GC. Sorry, I think it's doing like literal GCL. No, it is. No, GCL is supposed to be like actual energy upgrader, right?
There's
Yeah,
a
they're all
variety of.
working for me.
Yeah, Snow Goose is out in the lead.
Here, let's look at some stats. Why don't we? Let me change what I'm streaming. Oh right, I'm streaming the screen. Okay. Yeah, on my screen, I'm not seeing any issues with the stats beside active rooms. GCL per second, we've got Snow Goose and Saruss in the lead. Oh yeah, it's showing 0 for people. I see. It's probably averaging. Oh, I can't inspect. Can I log in? It might let me log in because Panda has similar passcodes.
Are you trying to hack the Grafana?
No. Panda hosts stats for all combi bots. So many tabs, yeah. You're welcome. I have 4 windows of these. Just different browsers. One room, I think. Let's check. Wait, is that a quad? We've got a quad already? Why?
CO2 quad from who?
Yoner, I think.
What?
Oh yeah, Yona uses them for remotes.
That's a bit silly. I mean... Interesting.
I mean, it actually kind of makes sense because you don't have the extensions to make a single large creep, but it's also like a lot of investment to defend something that isn't being attacked yet.
It's also very CPU costly. It's a lot better to do something like what Viking and Tiga do, where they have the duos and the singletons that kind of work together.
Yeah.
But cheaper.
Cheaper and CPU less.
Not only that, but in a lot of everyone does not handle this client well. I'm gonna have to turn on my desktop.
Wonder if I can get iOS Observer on my computer.
You could run an iOS emulator.
Oh, that's fun.
You're gonna get a better client by running an emulator to run a third-party client than using the actual game client.
For a different OS.
Oh god. Yeah. First, dual boot your computer into OS X.
It's not even loading now. It just gave up. I'm gonna change servers. Okay, well that maybe loads. I'll go back to stats. Is Commibot doing anything yet? Sort of. I think it's averaging a lot. Because there's not many spikes in this GCL per second.
Yeah, it's 1 hour average, so it's gonna take a while, I guess.
Okay, let me get Panda
What is it?
to give me the stuff. The password.
Wait, we still have teams from SWC. I wonder if they're still the same teams. That would be cool.
No one has power yet, unsurprisingly. Looks like I've got the most creeps by a long shot. Not a good thing though.
No.
I'm working on that. I mean, my bot is.
You're about halfway there. We'll see if you can... Uh-oh, is that another harasser? Rob's harassment code is a little bit... It's better than mine, but it's still a little bit weak, I guess. It took one of my rooms and then just didn't take the rest.
I feel kind of bad for your one lonely harvester up here. I guess they just got 2 more haulers to it. But
It tries its best.
yeah.
The harasser waits a little before swapping rooms. But they do that.
Oh, okay, well. There's the teams, yeah.
I guess, can I actually get stats to load?
I'm gonna just close the teams. Is this GCL per... Okay. We got GCL per tick. I can't tell if this is averaged or not.
I think it's oh no, well it says GCL per second is average. You're saying it's also GCL per tick?
Yeah, at the bottom. I don't know why it's at the bottom. GCL level.
And there's a bunch of teams that aren't actually doing anything?
Yeah, I just closed it. Panda's got a 4K monitor, so all of this is really clumped together. You can barely... Well, that room's not loading.
Wait, so what's Saruss doing that he has so much more GCL than everyone?
He builds quickly.
It just built quicker.
70 per tick.
Just whip your creeps more?
Yeah, he does better. Crazy.
I gotta start remembering where people's rooms are. And he's doing this even with the owner right next to him, too.
I think...
Right? Like, Saruss isn't even able to use a pretty decent remote right here.
Yeah, he's still got great remotes around him, though. Okay, that's unnecessary.
He's doing very well now.
Yeah.
My start has been quite slow from low CPU. Finally fixed it though. But I'm only just starting to get RCL 3.
Well, this is helpful. 0 and 1. What is this graph? Yeah, you're still not catching up on the creep count. At least not according to the graph. Wow, yeah, tower already.
F is a 1 hour average, so it's gonna be kinda tough.
Yeah.
How many creeps do you have right now?
Is this supposed to be 200k?
Let's check.
I guess I'm getting to negative 150 right now. Or that, like, I gotta figure out how often I need to go actually check to see if interesting stuff has happened. At least in history mode, this should be more viewable even when tick rate goes back up.
Yep.
But then there's the history bugs. Yikes, it's still not even done extensions? Call me, Bob, what are you doing?
Ooh.
Spawned a
My
defender.
start ain't that slow.
Abandoning remotes.
It's funny, Saruss is doing really well, even though like obviously everybody knows their own issues, but like he's got some pretty decent looking bugs going on and he's still doing very well.
What bugs have you seen?
There's half empty containers, but also a ton of energy on the ground, like literally 2 tiles away. There's a bunch of haulers that are sitting around carrying energy, even though the containers have room. It looks like he's having a ton of trouble pathing his creeps through each other. Like they're getting locked up.
Oh yeah.
Going around his zone. Also, just the fact, like, I am a little confused by the containers before getting all the extensions up. it feels like he should be able to. Like you'd think he'd want to do extensions first before containers, but he might have done the containers at RCL2. So maybe I was wrong on that.
If you have enough CPU, then containers first are better.
How so? Because you don't lose energy to the ground.
Yeah, you will stop losing energy on the ground, and bigger creeps, the bigger howlers don't give you anything except saving CPU, and maybe you'll need bigger miners if you don't have enough spots around sources.
Yeah, the bigger miners is probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, but you can just use more smaller miners.
Well, not if there's not enough positions, which is pretty common.
Yeah, but right until you have claimers, it's actually not that common because realistic, like obviously your own room might have it, but if your remote has a single spot mine, it doesn't matter that much because you can still throw a 3-parter on it and it'll be fine. Because until you can reserve the room, you're not going to need the full 5 or 6 part 3.
Okay, at least Saruss is doing relaying. That's nice to see.
Yeah. It would also be interesting if we could get a graph on Grafana of like spawn utilization.
Yes.
Because I wanna see like how many ticks people are missing on their spawn timing.
Panda, I asked Panda about more in-depth graphs, similar to, if you're watching my stream, similar to the stats we have for Kamibot that I've got on my screen right now when they load.
Yeah.
But they need Psy to give them access to a mod, and then they can get that stuff. And Psy hasn't allowed that yet. Yeah, then they can get construction site count, credits, the rank they are, energy input and energy output, the net income, spawn usage, so much. But not without the mod.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
The client just stopped. Or Saruss stopped? No, the client stopped.
Saruss is missing some ticks on spawn.
That's concerning, especially since they have a fast filler.
Yeah.
Ghost has a lot of creeps.
They have
standing
enough
around.
remotes.
Wow, he's got reserving already. Well done.
Who?
Saruss. Although not great reservations.
Yeah, I'm surprised that 16.3 isn't getting reserved.
Yeah. Or... What is Kamibot doing? Why is it harvesting all the way up here?
Oh, the lone harvester that like barely gets any haulers up to it.
Yeah. I don't know what happens. The math on our remoting code is basically perfect, but then weird bugs like this happen that I can't explain or understand or debug.
Actually, no, I think the funniest
anything.
one is way up on the right that literally is surrounded by swamps and is not going to get any haulers to it ever. It already has over 2k on the ground.
Oh no.
There's perfect
Mining,
rooms right next to you as well.
I don't know what it's doing.
Wait, meanwhile, you do have a bunch of haulers up here. They're just not going over to it.
Where? I don't see them
Due
from here.
north of you. Due north of you, there's like 6 haulers hanging out in a room that doesn't have a harvester in it, and then the room just to its right does have a harvester
Oh, I see. It
on an
updated.
even further node.
That's
Is there someone up here too?
the pre-spawning.
E9
code.
and
Harvester all the way up
and
all the way up in
towards-
the corner. Oh my god, you have a harvester so fucking far away from everything.
Let me get a look at that. Which corner?
east 9, north 4, two up, one over, one to the right from your main room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then meanwhile, the room just to the left has a ton of haulers but no harvester.
If it'll load, I can actually see.
Is there fighting going on?
Hopefully it's actually no.
I think Gaijang is attacking my remotes.
Oh. I didn't know he had attack code even.
No, he definitely does.
Yeah, because I'm.
Rob has some bugs in his hauling code, it looks like.
Oh.
Doesn't everyone?
Where? What bugs?
We can't even see CPU usage.
Rob?
What bugs does he have?
Yeah. What bugs do I have?
Your hauler in E6 N2, there's a bunch of energy on the ground and in tombstones from other haulers that died, but it won't pick them up. I mean, it's going to be in history now because ticks are moving too fast. But you had a couple haulers just like hanging out there while there was energy in tombstones and on the ground.
Ah, okay. They are not picking up from tombstones.
Yeah, well, then also that haulers with low time to live were going out, but then not actually. Like one of them literally picked up some energy, went 2 tiles, and then died.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a bug, or a missing feature, I guess.
Yeah. But
Viking, which
the,
remote?
The out
I'm
of the
gonna
way
have to take the one right above him soon. I already killed the other attackers.
out of the way code is pretty impressive. I just saw one of your creeps move sideways so that it wouldn't block a hauler running away.
Moonwalking code.
Although it's not pre-moving the haulers very well. So you have a hauler right now that's way off in the corner, and it's going to have to go up into the, it's like in the bottom right, it's going to have to go up left.
So we've got Rob in the lead.
Yeah, I'm going Answers remote now.
Saruss and Snow Goose are also RCL3. Yoner's close. Silton and Kaljan are at the bottom.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Bot Arena.
Sorry, what?
Bot Arena.
Oh, okay.
If you go to third-party events, there's a Bot Arena channel. It's an event for basically the more advanced players of the game to start fresh on a new map with a very high tick rate. Runs for a couple weeks, and then you see who does how well.
Yeah, I read some about it. Haven't tried it though.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's, I mean, not to be a purist, but you could basically argue that it is like the pinnacle of what the game could be.
Yeah.
Right now.
Can you check it out without joining?
Yeah. If you go to the bot arena, if you open the Steam client, there should be a bot. Yeah.
It's not even loading. Never mind, it loaded. Let's check how is my room doing. Let's see, and then I'll check on Rob's. I'm gonna see that.
Oh wait, do you have to pay separately for the arena? No?
Oh, it's free.
It's upgrading, but it's upgrading slowly because it's doing bad remotes.
Hopefully I'm done upgrading soon.
I'm hoping I can reach a couple rooms and RCL 7 or 8 this time, because I want to see more advanced code in action, like boosts, terminal stuff. We'll see.
I just want my client to load Geir's room so I can actually see what he's doing.
That's
Just hoping to get an expansion this time. That's all I want.
yeah, that'd be nice. How comfortable are you guys with your auto expand code? Like, do you think it makes good decisions?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it does.
Gear does not
It's
handle
a
two
random
sources
room.
to each other.
I mean,
It's
not
also-
exactly random. It prefers some distance from other rooms, and it's the only factor.
Oh, that's the only
Oh,
factor.
nice.
Nice. We've got a
There's
pretty.
still a
It
chance
works.
it'll pick perfectly.
I actually.
Mine has a lot of factors. Factors in minerals and all the remotes and threats of nearby players.
How do you factor in remotes? That feels like a lot of difficult scouting to do.
No, I just put what do I do? No, just when I just put I save the sources in every single room. So I can just flood fill from one room and then tell how many remotes and how many sources I can have.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I gotta get around to coding that sometime. Rob's room is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's barely.
What do you think is going to be the first attack when safe mode drops?
Saruss and Geir, probably.
Or Yona?
Or sorry. But what was the exact question?
I guess like who attacking who do you think is going to be the first
Oh yeah.
actual attack once safe mode drops?
Yeah, Saruss will probably attack Yoner. Yoner has really
Yeah.
shit defenses because he spawns quads. So he might even get wiped by that.
Well, and he's also really behind at this point.
Yeah, he's not that far behind. He's RCL 3.
Only RCL 7 will start making quads for sieging.
That feels very static.
Yeah, I'm not exactly
Makes sense. Gear might attack Trep. Trep is okay defenses. Slow motion might attack Snow Goose. Snow Goose is very easy to kill. I'm not sure. Kamibot might attack Modus, depending on if Modus gets a tower up. He probably will, though.
It's almost like on principle, you just kill them so that you don't have to deal with it later.
Yeah, it's so easy. Definitely worth
Yeah,
it.
Some people do that.
my bot does. Just
think
send
last
a
ballerina.
disclaimer.
Yeah, last ballerina Gear just wiped everyone without a tower. Once the safe modes went up.
What tick are we on? Does it say? Okay, 6,000.
6,000. I'm not RCL 3. That's not.
Yeah. I think we're both disappointed with our times. Although you're far ahead of me.
I'm already mining from 9 sources though. I don't know why. So I don't have enough CPU, but I think I do.
My bucket's full. It should not be full. I don't like that.
I mean, as long as your spawn utilization is good.
No. The bucket could be used to do more relaying and smaller haulers, which would help a lot.
Well, sorry, let me further qualify that. As long as you are fully utilizing your spawn and emptying all the sources that you think you should be hitting.
Do you account for relaying when you estimate howler count?
Delaying it? What do you mean?
So if you relay, you can move energy faster, right? So do you account for it when you calculate how many howlers you need? So you make fewer of them.
Oh, not quite, no. It's a bit more dynamic. Oh, Panda. Panda, give me the password.
Are you gonna fix Grafana?
Yes. Admin.
Ooh.
Oh shit, I'll just copy it. It's not. There we go.
Marvin, do you want to know what my dream is?
What is it?
That I finish my version of the game.
Mhm.
We actually like get people playing it, and then we have Bot Arena as like a LAN party.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, moving average. What do you want the moving average at? 10 minutes?
Like how? Like what time scale?
Oh, wait.
Can it do number of ticks?
You can just do the average up here. Panda already did that. So you just... There we go. That's so much better.
How long does these arenas last?
It lasts for 2 weeks, I
Until the
think.
31st. The event says it ends December 31st. I don't know if anybody actually said specifically in the channel.
Yeah, it's pretty dynamic when it ends. Might be then.
There's also like someone
Around
might just
2
kill
weeks.
everyone and then it just ends.
Yeah.
I think the record was like a 4-day bot arena when Tigga just like immediately wiped everyone.
I've heard so much. I cannot super into everything. I don't know the deep stuff that's going on, but Tiga seems to be popping up everywhere. The fact that there's even a channel.
Yeah, something's up with the dude. He knows something we
What's
don't.
up with the dude?
I don't know. I think he just like this game doesn't actually attract that many top tier programmers, and I think that if people actually put in the time, that they could easily match him if they also had the skill.
Yeah.
The people that have the skill often don't have the time.
There.
Okay, my bot's spawning defenders. That's nice to see. Maybe it can slow Modus's growth.
I actually can't open the arena. It's bugging out for some reason. I can only download the demo and it won't start for some reason. Linux problems.
Sorry,
I
it's not.
guess.
It's not arena. It is part of World.
Oh,
The name is Screeps. So if you download the normal World client and then open it, there should be a server selection. It'll say at the top like open official server, or it'll be like a list of private servers, and Bot Arena should be at the top of the private server list.
Okay,
Ah,
the
okay,
creeps
okay, got
count is now averaged. There we go. That's much better. So it looks like Silton has the most creeps. Damn. Wow. I'm in GCL per tick lead. That's crazy. Yeah, because my bot's actually doing proper remotes now. I wish I could have
Fix
fixed it.
anything or can it just unfuck itself?
It just unfucked itself. It just didn't that, I guess.
It's impressive that you don't even have claim yet, too.
Yeah. Although, Saruss was doing, I think, 75 GCL per tick when it didn't have reserves.
Yeah.
So,
I think also it looks like a bunch of people are building infrastructure right now instead of
yeah.
work.
Lots of stuff to build up. RCL3. Commibot's gonna be stuck at RCL3 for a long time because the rest of its room time.
Existence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just building the ones it needs for RCL3.
Yeah.
So it spends tens of thousands of energy wasted. Oh, Gray's not. Hey. Panda, thank you.
Panda.
Thank you for the stuff. I fixed the creeps thing to be the average now. I think that's all. But yeah,
Good to know. I will update it later then. So we have the updated version always live for the next event.
Okay. In the competition, we're doing decent. So, I guess that's celebratory.
Yeah. Just watch some claps.
Correctly. That would be...
You fixed it, maybe?
I did not fix it.
Okay. Then I will not see it fixed.
Well,
Yet.
it has like a 50% chance to place it in the right spot. So,
Yeah, hit chance.
It's about as good as Rob's expansions.
yeah.
It should be fine.
Yeah, 50%. I'm not
I
sure.
do love that Commie Bot is the best at tagging rooms.
Sorry?
Commie Bot is the best at tagging rooms.
I don't know.
Wait, fuck, you're not Commie Bot, are you? Who is Commie Bot?
I'm Commibot.
Whatever. Yeah. No, like most of the rooms in on the left side of the map are tagged by you now.
Yeah. Well, it takes a bit of time to tag rooms. So it's actually good to not do that.
Because you have to go all the way to the controller and then hit it.
Yeah. Aspov also does that. He's doing decent. Yeah.
I mean, you managed to tag rooms adjacent to him.
Yeah. Giving him communist propaganda. I like it.
Forget real features. Room tagging is the important feature.
Yeah, I've spent too long trying to make it work properly.
My creep naming is also one of the more complex systems I have.
Why is it all
Just
in...
to get the Viking aesthetic.
So, what language is it in?
It's Old Norse.
Gotcha.
And maybe a bit of Icelandic, because I don't know what is Old Norse.
Wait,
Oh, that's Modus.
are you from Scandinavia?
Mm-hmm. From Denmark.
Oh, nice. I was close to getting under my master thesis in Denmark.
Wow.
In what?
Machine learning.
Oh, okay. Through Screeps
I'm
there.
from Sweden.
Oh, nice.
Let's see who's... Okay, Commibot's in top 7. It's definitely upgrading more than it should past RCL 3. I guess Viking also kept going. Oh, I wish it had... Okay,
In the worlds.
yeah. It's a lot more cutthroat.
Yeah. And a lot of like spamming minions, I guess.
Yeah.
Just letting them die.
Not letting them die. They have a purpose for sure.
Yeah, I mean, but like after you charge them.
Oh yeah,
So
there's
can
no... There's generally a loss to renewing creeps. You want to do it really early on with small creeps, and when you have a bit of excess CPU, but after that, it's not good. GPL.
Oh, I did not
Creeps.
know that.
There's a lot of nuance in bot arena.
Are there generally many different people playing? Because I mean, it's a pretty small arena.
Usually there's a few more people, but it's not more than 20 usually.
Yeah.
Oh, CPU, that should be... Oh, just CPU total. But you're here. No, you can go...
Anyone a way to fast test a mod for Screeps? Because I need to test my mod, but it isn't working. I think some mod file is not being created. I would like to have some file via Winston that auto creates a log. But it isn't doing that. So I have no idea if it's even working.
Not quite sure.
I need to have each tick something happening. I don't know how to test it. So I'm currently trying to figure that out. Is it even working?
Okay, it's leveling off. I assume the upgraders died, and now it's realizing it should build stuff. We can prove this by looking at the room. Oh, Sultan got RCL 3, nice. No? Well. On way to RCL 3. Okay, there. That's more accurate.
Has there been any fighting yet?
A little bit. Viking and Gadjung, Saruss and Yoner, Rob and Lord Grey.
I think we've been fighting right now. Oh, he's just stealing my energy.
Or should be
Sorry.
fighting.
It doesn't realize I don't have energy, so can't steal anything.
You got him. You tricked him. Is something wrong with construction?
Should probably tell him.
Okay, I need to turn off sane. There's too much. Those ones, yeah. I wish sources always had at least 2 spots exposed. I don't like how it forces you to have such nuanced logic.
I can see the Marvin doing some hitting on Lord Grey.
Oh! Do you know...
A Marvin bot just entered a suicide, basically, Lord Grey's base.
Oh.
Trying to spread Marxist propaganda, I think.
Yeah. It's Commibot, not MarvinBot. There's more than just one developer on it, so it's kind of...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's exclusionary to leave the rest of them out. Panda, for example, has done a ton of work on it.
Yeah, I've been doing sometimes some stuff and thinking about doing some construction, I think, and some other stuff. Wherever I'm needed the most.
And it's always helpful.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's fun doing it more together.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I tried to get someone on my team, but they never could do that because everyone has their own bot.
Oh yeah, Gachan really has some remote problems. He's spawning holders for remotes, he doesn't even have minus for.
Uh-oh.
For some reason he's not spawning minus for them.
If the map will load, Let's see its stats. Saruss is in the lead again, beating out Rob, but Rob is sort of catching up.
Yeah, I have issues in one of my remotes.
Oh. With Lord attacking them?
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched.
I mean, maybe defending them.
You're
His
defending them
bot
fine.
His bot thinks it's his remotes.
It's very wrong. Oh, it loaded.
Yeah, but the issue is my miners are fleeing too quickly.
Oh. Yeah, I struggled with abandonment logic, and I decided worst case scenario, they die, and then you just don't spawn new ones for it.
If they die, they die.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually some of the highest on the GCL charts.
Yeah,
That's
doing well.
It ticks
that's
pause?
new.
I think ticks died.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
That sucks. Please don't be a bug.
Not this again.
No. Well, while we're waiting for ticks to restart.
I don't know if anyone new has joined. 'Cause this certainly didn't happen the last bot arena.
This happened in the Screeps Warfare Championship, but not Bot Arena, right?
Yeah. I guess
I think it
Couch
used the
is
same system. So
Yeah,
the bug is not fixed yet. I think then.
it's very sad. Well, at least...
Well, the good news is, if anybody had bugs, this gives you some extra time to go fix them.
Good point, good point.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could finish my auto attack code.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
It's part of the experience.
Who do you think is going to die first, Lord Greyweather or Yoner?
Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, how is he doing?
He's still at RCL2 and doesn't seem to have much in the way of remotes.
Yeah.
He should be able to defend himself still.
His growth has stopped.
Unless he's stopping his growth, of course.
I mean, he's already losing skirmishes in his remote to Rob.
Yeah. Which is completely expected. Rob has pretty good code.
Yeah. I wonder who
Oh, yeah,
spawned
he's-
next week.
He said he shouldn't be trying to remote, so I guess it's a bug.
Yeah. See, this is why
He's
you
halfway
do...
to RCL3 already, though.
Yeah, but he stopped. I think he's just kind of collapsed. Trep isn't even getting pressured yet. He's stopped. Not sure what's up with that.
Who?
Trepidimus.
And it could also just be. Are you sure it's not the tick stop or it's just like other stuff?
Well, he's at really low GCL, 1.4k.
Well, yeah, he has
Yeah.
no remotes.
I mean, he's not even mining both sources in his room.
Yeah. I
Do
remember.
we even know who?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just figured someone joining Bot Arena would have the ability to at least mine both.
He normally does a lot better than this. He's not good by any extent, but better than this.
So there's probably some bug.
Yeah.
Have ticks stopped?
I mean, yeah, he already has. Yeah, he has a ton of ramparts. They're at like 40k.
That
So he's
My
been
bot
building
is
ramp-
ticking, I think.
Yeah, it stopped. He's building rampart at RCL2.
Yikes.
and his controller's been signed by Azif.
No.
I didn't know you could do that with safe mode.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's one of the few actions that you can do in someone else's room. He's got has got Stilton too.
Geir's road building is on point. Like, it's not even building all around the fast filler because it knows that these are the only needed points to build at.
It's not even building around where?
Around the fast filler. Like, it's only got part of it. It's only got the parts that are needed to be protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made mine do the same now. Fortunately, I don't have roads yet. But I did upgrade I got a new room planner. Since you've been asking so much, Marvin, in terms of RCL. That can be quite fancy.
We got some bugs. But good thing they're on MMO and not on bot arena.
Yeah.
And did you change how your towers are placed? Since
Well, yeah, I changed the whole room planning.
yeah, are they?
So it's not always the best, but
Okay.
they try.
Oh,
They do try to go towards the exits.
did the server go down? What?
Yeah, I think so.
Only runners.
I
Rob just
can't
said.
connect
So
with
everything is ticking down and bots are not working.
Damn. Well, that's a disappointing end. Okay, let's go back 30 minutes and see how things went GCL wise. Saruss was in the lead for the last bit. Rob caught up with construction. Snow Goose is still doing very well. It's impressive that they're still, were they remoting at this point? No way to tell.
He hasn't tried to take mine. So
Yeah,
I don't
very peaceful.
actually think so. But maybe he's taking another one.
I'm surprised Viking and I are ahead of Azpoff. Azpoff is usually impressive.
Yeah, me too.
Yoner was better than usual, especially since they were being pressured by Saruss. I guess they got their lower RCL eco working better.
Maybe it helped that he lost his remote so he doesn't spawn quads there constantly.
That'd help. Modus just got RCL 3, so that'll be annoying to... I guess I won't be able to kill him early on.
Should slow-mo be that low as he is right now?
Oh, no. Yikes.
What happened to him?
Wish I could tell, but the map is... Oh! Is it running again? Looks like it.
No.
Or not... Yeah, it is.
Do I have to reconnect? Oh yeah. What's
Yeah.
up with wait, there's quads?
Quads?
No way.
Have you seen any edge defenders in remotes already?
Luckily not.
Wait, what? Okay, slow-mo does have a quad out,
That's...
I think. I mean, he has 4 creeps in a quad formation. 2 of them are healers, 2 of them are attackers. But the attackers only have 1 move part, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely a bug going on there.
That's interesting.
Geir is
Actually,
also...
there's 2 of them.
Normally Gear is better than Saruss, eco-wise. And they're not even being pressured by anyone.
Yeah, I'm surprised Geir is so low.
What is this, quad? Yeah, that's a quad. They've got the names.
Yeah, right? That's so odd.
They're trying to take down a... But Silton was so smart. Silton put attack parts on his attackers. I don't know what slow will do against that.
Doesn't he sort his bodies though? guess not.
Not sure. I'm surprised with Silton's attack code. I don't remember very good attack code. I guess they've worked on that, at least with harassment. Shh. Sorry, Silton. I'm giving away Slow's
I
bugs.
don't really know much about Silton.
It's a purple triangle. That's
Yeah.
it.
Alright, we're ticking again.
Oh, we got some conflict in E19N4.
That's far away.
Can't tell who's winning. Oh, Saruss is winning.
Or is
By a
it
lot.
Saruss versus Yona?
Yeah. Yona is doing... I think these were quads, but then they broke? No, they're harassers. Interesting.
He also has normal creeps.
I don't know why Saruss has designated healer and ranged attack creeps. It feels like if you're not adding melee creeps, so you're not doing like melee heal duos, it feels like combining the heal and the ranged would make sense.
Well, he usually has melee as well.
Yeah, but I don't see... Maybe some died? Don't see it.
Maybe.
Attacking the
If you
containers.
can keep healer out of range of opponent, then you could pre-heal better with ranger and healer duo.
I guess you can get more attack up front
Yeah, but
if you really need that kind of optimization.
for the rest of us.
Yeah, that's true. No one is Mr. Hacking me yet.
Well, Gajang has, right?
Well, kinda. Those were so small around.
Yeah. I mean, that sucks, but
Maybe it's alright.
I guess Kamibot can just win. It's okay. Oh, the road
Yeah.
hell. It's being
Yes, no
constructed.
Goose doesn't have any remotes, by the way.
Yeah,
It's crazy how
that's
much he does with one room.
top 3. Wow. They would be so
Thing
much
is,
better.
It
If
doesn't
they,
seem
CL,
yeah,
if you don't have remotes.
they have optimized it to hell. It's crazy how they've done it.
Yeah, he also does well early and then he does nothing after that.
Yeah.
He tries to steal energy, that's about it.
Mirror has... I remember Mirror being better than they are right now. Or maybe the rest of us are just doing better. Hard to say. Oh god.
He's not that low, is he? He's kinda, I guess.
Let's see what the base ends up looking like. If the game will show me visuals, that is. Yeah, it's got the construction sites on the roads. The construction sites that are already built. What a good client. You're gonna show me my base? That's the right command. Oh no, memory. Sweet. There we go. There we go.
7-7.
That's acceptable.
The room plan is taking up way too much CPU. It's not even done yet.
Yikes. I'll let my room build its airport. It is reserving, I like that. And it's reserving, I might say, much better than Saruss. Or at least Saruss' initial. What are you?
I'm missing a couple reservations.
Uh-oh.
That's probably due to CPU.
Rob, do you have your base plans? Do you have a picture of that? Or Viking, do you have yours? I don't know if you shared it, buddy.
I could, but it's just my regular bunker.
Ah, okay.
It is some impressive room visuals.
Not made by me. Kindly provided by Screepers, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, I made the factory one.
Oh, well, thank you.
Nice. Yeah, mine is gonna take a while.
Oh yeah, it's your bunker. I see. That looks like an attack duo. Oh, Calgen is working again. Awesome. Thanks. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of links. What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna build them all.
Why?
Why are they all planned like that? Why are there so many planned links?
Yeah, all the remotes are planned.
I've seen them enough. Too much.
Too much?
Yeah, well sometimes
How much
people
do you
don't
see
put,
them?
sometimes people don't put ramparts on them. So I just laugh and like, oh that
Just go
I
and snipe
don't.
and leave.
Go ahead, snipe it. I don't care.
Yeah, the link is cheaper than trying to rampart it.
How much is links again? 15,000?
5K,
Oh, okay.
I think, or maybe I'm totally wrong. Let me look at the
50,000
structure
is
link.
lab.
I thought labs were
Yeah,
25,000.
a link is only 5K.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, that
So you have to be losing a lot of them and have really shitty room defense to make it worth ramparting.
but it's really easy to just while you're harassed that
Yeah,
do
where
it to
like
keep the remote
I would care more about the remote being harassed than the link getting harassed.
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, some people, some bots repair with towers, the edge links, so it's a way to drain the rooms.
The other way to look at it is that a container and a remote is also 5K, but you don't rampart that, right?
Yeah. Well, you can't, but yeah.
Yeah, you can't, but like you realistically also wouldn't.
Although if you you'd maybe pair that up with defending remotes with ramparts more if you could. But sorry, that's really
Well, no, right. Give it the rampart would also cover your hauler, not your hauler, your harvester. You actually probably would put a rampart on it if you could.
Yeah.
So that's kind of silly of me to say, but more that like
Not sure why there's so many, but
someone's
sure
got to
there's a
do
reason.
them.
I really should be spawning more than one reserver, and yeah, because pre-spawning reservers is not going to maintain this all. It's just too many creeps. Let's see how the airport's doing.
Oh, Astpov actually He's upgrading again.
He's doing okay.
Yeah, he's above us both now. Huh?
He spent such a short time at RCL 3. Did he build everything?
No, the roads.
Meanwhile, Kamibot is like 800 roads in. Oh god. It even built a road to the mineral. You silly bot. Hopefully it'll be
Oh
done
yeah,
soon.
no. He doesn't build any roads, so that's why.
That explains it. Shit, it dropped reservations.
Doesn't even have containers.
What? In remotes
Wait,
or
what?
in
He has nothing. No containers.
in his homeroom or in remotes?
In his home.
I'm definitely a fan of this GCL per tick. I'm happy, Panda. Thanks, Panda, for adding this.
Mm-hmm. Do we still use Teams? Because otherwise I will just remove it.
Oh, I don't know. They're both fine.
Yeah, I'll leave it, but we don't reuse it. It's from SVC still. So we can make Teams if we want. And group them a little.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's harder to get back. I would just save it as closed. So you don't see it automatically.
Yeah, just put them at the bottom.
Yeah, it was already now it's closed, so you don't see it.
Thanks.
Good.
What's aggression like? Okay, my bot has recorded an aggression value of 3 from Gajong. When I was testing against my own bot, it went up to like 40. It's definitely more peaceful.
Well, it's good that the metric works. I should check on my player stats.
Oh yeah, did you ever fix yours?
A little. It's a bit
So
better.
Tigger didn't have the same as your allies?
Well, sorry. Ghost is actually non-aggression, not an ally. I had misspoke. So it still measures non-aggression players as a threat in case that changes. Actually, I think it still measures the threat of ally players, just in case they change too.
Yeah, well, you had a value on Raggy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just to be sure. Modus, very low threat. I guess it skipped over assigning defensive threat and hate. I'm not sure why. Okay, I think there's a bug. yeah, there's a bug. It just skipped over. Well, that's not great. I'm sure it'll red itself as more scouting happens. 59.
Yeah, no.
The other one that I really want to build is proper integration testing for bots, where you can basically say, load this scenario with this in memory and this stuff in the world, and then run, and then check that the outcome is what you expect.
You should talk to Panda. Panda's basically got that already.
Really?
You can do that with the unit testing. There was a package of something made by someone. You can modify the world. I don't get that big of an instance, but you can still do it.
Yeah.
You use TypeScript or JavaScript?
Rust.
Okay, then I don't think it's for there, but yeah. There was
Well,
for
it should be
JavaScript,
this-
TypeScript as a package.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm not that invested in Screeps anyways.
No, it's a lot of work. It doubles your lines of code easily.
Yeah.
I've done it, and it's just maintaining work or doing backwards.
I gotta reorganize this because I forgot to save it. Creeps. Power.
I think my room plan is just about to finish. My economy is speeding up a lot now that I can get bigger creeps.
What does it take so long to plan?
So I made a very expensive one.
Yeah, but like, what is it doing with all that CPU?
It's just moving structures around randomly.
Well, that's one way to plan. Ah, Modus, don't attack me. Very rude.
Yeah, I agree.
Gear's catching up. Kamibot is still building the airport.
Yeah. Going up to RCL4 slowly.
I'm still in the creeps lead. Well, not quite. It's a three-way tie.
Mine is pretty high too. It'll get higher though.
Hopefully. Rob, do you cache remote paths?
I cache all paths.
All of them.
Every single one.
Just
I think I skipped the short ones.
what if it's
That's,
to a random, like let's say you're going to scout a room. Do you cache that path?
Let me check.
Thanks. Don't worry too much.
I think I have a flag in Pathfinder for scouts to specifically not cache. To skip caching. Oh,
We've got
You also cache when you're building structures then?
possibly.
well, the client doesn't like me. Okay, we got 9,000 ticks left on safe mode. Best time to push code is at 1999 ticks. Yeah, right before safe mode ends. We're almost done the roads.
My
Oh,
room
we
plan
are done the
finished.
roads.
Looks good. Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of extensions.
Upgrading should commence.
I currently have 73 paths cached.
73, wow. Does someone else want to look at the bottom left and tell me what the hell is going
The
on?
picture of my layout
Thanks.
in the
Interesting.
bottom left. Where?
Of the map.
Oh, what?
I like your room plan. Okay, Keljan has sent hundreds of.
Oh my. Wait, it didn't even load them all at first.
Oh my god.
Well, see you soon now. Bye bye.
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 That is interesting. I wonder what they're working on.
They're building portals, maybe.
Mm.
Okay, upgrading is commencing. Wonderful. Let's see if I can get ahead of you, Viking.
I've been upgrading for a while. And I'm gonna have more CPU now.
Maybe.
If you do get ahead of me, I'll be pretty sad.
We don't have. We don't have the bars for the RCLs. That sucks. Okay, let me go back to the Warfare Championship stats and I can copy over. Dashboards.
Actually, Mirror caught up. They're above us now. They're not doing too bad.
Yeah, I got to save. Damn it. That was a pretty fast RCL 4 for Saruss.
I love how it just sends a question mark back. Like that's intended behavior. He's like, what's wrong with it? Why are you sending me this picture?
Yeah, a little bit strange.
Or maybe he's just confused too.
Maybe. Oh, I've been using base visuals this entire time. It's been eating up CPU.
I just cache mine and it's fine.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Expensive scouts. He's doing the edge defenders with the workers going out into random rooms.
Yes. Defending from the void. Just in case it was
No. Oh, those
Ghost
are the
attackers
bombs.
are crushing him. That's impressive. I didn't think they had attack parts. Oh yeah, the server's down. Can't even see.
Which stats was it? Oh, there it is. Short hour. Okay, it seems like, yeah, Keljan seems to be trying to mine the inaccessible rooms. And that's why there's all those creeps. That'd make sense.
Do you see them? I guess so.
Melee creeps are better than... And now the... Wait, did the runner stop again? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. Okay, so Saruss is at RCL 4, right? can't tell if Rob is too.
Yeah, that's the only one
Okay.
according to the stats.
Let me try to get Panda's GCL markers, because that would be helpful.
How's your forward ticket?
No, those aren't it. Those are not hosted anymore. Where are you, stats? There it is. Wonderful, they're still hosted. Nope, they're not. Can I at least see the JSON structure? Damn it. Okay, I'll just ask Panda to add in. Looks like it's running again.
Oh, exciting.
Awesome. Yeah, it is really strange that this code is running on the Screeps Plus server, the server is, yet we're not having the same issues that we keep having. Ah, and the base visuals are still gone. Stop it. There we go.
Yeah, looks like Slow-Mo stopped using quads.
Well, that's good, I guess. Good for
He's
them.
just destroying.
They're defending from Stilton.
No, he took all his remotes.
Oh.
The Silden doesn't have remotes anymore.
Damn.
Well, in the other directions he does.
Well, I'm happy I didn't spawn next to them.
Also, I realized Snow Goose actually does have one remote. It's like, I don't know, he could take another one as well, but I guess he just takes the one that's closest and not occupied. And he just has one.
Well, look at that.
Seems a little odd.
Seems interesting. I do think I'm gonna overtake you in GCL.
No way.
Don't be so sure.
Is your per tick higher? No, it's not. Oh, wait. Oh, it is. Let's pretend it's not.
A little bit higher. It's only double.
A bit.
Yeah. And my stupid bot, sorry, not my, the stupid bot is not even reserving that much. Why are you reserving this room? You fool. There's so many. You could be reserving this room, but you're not. Okay, now. No. Yeah, Modus is harassing me a bit. Seems like I'm harassing him back a little too.
Oh. Does he use the melee haulers?
I think that's polar bear, sneaky polar bear. I don't think Modus does that.
Wait, really? No, I think Modus does that as well.
Oh. No, this is interesting.
I saw him try to steal from people with that.
That's a decent strategy.
I don't remember why. It was pretty clever.
Watch out. Watch out. I'm coming. Yeah, slow just crushed Zoltan's remotes. Are you gonna... Nope, and the fleet code's broken. Sort of. Sort of broken.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot more upgraders.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I mean, I'm full on energy and I haven't even mined all my remotes. Not even close. And I have plenty of CPU to spare.
You'll definitely overtake me with your remote roads. We still don't do remote roads. I don't know why.
You don't? I thought you got it this time.
Nope. I've got the code for it, but it doesn't work with our current base plan still. So I gotta... Panda and I are gonna work on rewriting that.
How many people work on this bot?
Me, Panda, Played Rabbit, Eric's, and then we get a bit of help from other people, mostly bug reports.
And it's the international?
Yeah. Also known as Commibot.
Yeah. Well, no, that's why it's confusing, because you have like 5 different names.
Yeah, sorry about that. 2 though, just 2.
No, I mean, you're the main one running it, right? So it's also Marvin.
No. Anyone who calls it MarvinBot, I instantly correct them.
Well, no, more. It's not that you would call it Marvin Bot, but someone's like, "Oh yeah, Marvin's doing well in Bot Arena." Like,
I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, I've dropped a bit, but I'm still gonna overtake you.
also, what does the TMB stand for?
I forget.
The most biggest.
Maybe. I'm spawning way larger haulers than I need to be. Not sure what's up with that. Oh yeah, it's because the bucket got reset.
Wait, the bucket got reset?
Yeah, I think when the server started booting again, Saruss said theirs was drained and mine was drained too. So
yeah, mine's always been max.
Oh.
How is XX Screeps coming along?
It's basically stopped.
What happened to it?
Not sure. I read the channel and the guy said, I need community help, and then I don't think he got the community help he needed. So, might be dead.
That's what happens.
Yeah. I mean, part of it's also there's zero guarantee that it will actually go anywhere, even if it is complete.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah, and then it's also like the devs are making a good chunk of money each month off of a game that they're doing nothing to support.
They did say they had interest in access Screeps though, if they actually got
Of
anywhere
course,
with
who's
it.
gonna do a free paper for them?
Yeah. So there's some promise if it did get completed.
Yeah.
So what's happening with your remotes, Marvin? Did you just give up against Modus?
I'm not sure. I don't know why it's... Let me check combat requests against him. I'm interested.
Oh wait, you're going in there now?
It should be attacking his remotes and defending the north.
I think you just sent in one creep. I couldn't see it though.
Holy shit. It's made like 38 combat
The
requests.
tombstone disappeared before I could click on it.
Oh. Probably a scout. It won't be sending
Yeah,
creeps.
I think so.
Yeah. I spent too long making sure it doesn't spend stupid creeps to attain for decent. Yeah, I might not even be able to spawn what it's asking for right now. That might be why. It wants 40 damage, 10 heal. Can I get that all on one creep? Maybe? Let's check. Designer. So it wants 4 ranged attack, 1 heal, 5 move, and it wants that on RCL 3. Yeah, not even enough. Ugh, stupid bug. Let me fix that.
It's just not being selected for some reason.
It's asking for 2 expensive creeps to harass
Oh,
with.
okay.
Although I am concerned, if I do give it the right amount, it's now gonna spend like half of its money, half of its energy on attacking. Probably worth it though.
Probably.
It's actually getting too much energy. Yeah, so I guess it could use a bit of energy being spent on attacks. Room functions.
Doing very well in upgrading though.
You are, or?
No, you are.
Oh. Oh yeah. We're both around the same now.
Okay. Looks like mine is sped up maybe.
Yeah, nice. Well, I think it has some combat requests for you, so maybe it'll slow you down.
Me?
Yeah?
What?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, you're not that far away. It'll probably prioritize the closer ones. But
So you just always have them for everyone?
yeah. Takes a bit of memory, but
Alright.
it's stored in a really structured, really cheap data thing. Like, it's got these data objects, and then it really should be just an array, but sadly I can't do that. Maybe I could with monkey patching, I'm not sure. But yeah, like, this is super cheap.
Don't do anything fancy for that. Let's see how's upgrading doing.
Sorry, it doesn't create...
yeah, we had the same.
Yeah. It doesn't create combat requests when they're inaccessible, and it deletes them when they're inaccessible. It also abandons them when they're either not practical or inaccessible. So it has some checks to make sure it's not being stupid.
So, but you don't, like, coordinate wars or anything?
It sort of does that. It's complicated. Your system is certainly more advanced.
Yeah, well, my new one is probably. The old one wasn't.
I bet both were. Like, I remember last bot arena with you against Tiga. Kamibot would definitely not be able to pull that off.
Yeah. But at the start I also just said everyone attack them if we have enough eco.
Oh yeah, and then you crashed. Either it's zany swarm defense code gone wrong, or the placeholder broke. Okay, well, Calgin, I'm sorry, that sucks. The adjacent remote rooms had workers explore these hallways because it's faster than swamp.
What's going on up here?
Interesting. Rob has got defending against the part is hacked together last minute. Damn. Oh, poor Calgin. That sucks.
Like Snow Goose has started stealing resources.
Yes. From you?
It usually doesn't last that long though. Although my scout is stuck on the room edges, on the highways.
Oh, I see.
I wonder if it's considering closed rooms. I probably turned that off actually.
Yikes. Yeah, you
It's always
definitely
on
need
a
to.
corrupted private server. I wonder where I put that variable.
Okay, let's turn on harassment code. Let's see how this goes. Yes, stealing. Better they steal from you than anyone else. I think Commibot will try to expand westward. So yeah, if you're not there, that's great.
Disable room status, there we go. Okay, that should maybe fix it, probably not though. Okay, my upgrading stopped because I have no energy left. I only have 6 sources being mined, that's not good.
Yeah. Mine slowed down too, but not as much.
I think it's kind of tough when, well, maybe they just used all the energy, who knows. But sometimes all your miners just die at the same time and you can't replenish them properly.
Please be accepting harassment requests. Yes, I think it is.
Oh, you are overtaking me. Uh-oh.
Although it's starting to harass Rob now, so it might not end up overtaking.
Are you going for Rob?
I think. Let's check.
Oh, Modus is as well.
What the
You
hell?
guys teaming up. Even though you're fighting each other, you're both going for Rob now?
Oh, these are claim requests. I'm an idiot. Combat requests. It's still not accepted? Oh, okay, it accepted E8 and 2. What? Oh, that's our
E8.
Sorry, which room? E1 and 2. Where are you?
Wait, is that Modus Screeps? Oh. Oh, that's weird.
E1 and 2? Why are you attacking all the way over here? So
Apparently Modus is attacking Rob from below. Which is interesting. Seems
that's
like a
great.
bit of an overinvestment.
Is that a quad? The hell is that? That was like 50 creeps, and they took a very long time to kill one of mine.
Are you attacking Modus now?
I don't think so. Let me check combat requests again. I think it's making some very bad choices on which to attack.
Who are you attacking? I don't get it.
Rob. Yeah, it's going for Cauldron, I
Saruss.
guess.
Oh, Rob is attacking Modus.
Well, yeah, no, I'm
Okay,
fine
so
with
they're
that.
fighting. And then you're going for Cauldron.
Here's all the way over there.
Wow.
Great bot. The combined efforts of 3 very intelligent people.
Yeah, I stopped attacking harassing people far away because that just triggered unnecessary
Yeah, that's the right call.
attacks.
I
I remember attacking Saruss in SWC. It wasn't fun.
Oh, yeah, he is very hateful.
Yeah, very much. But he also lost, so
Oh. Wow,
I
well
guess it pays off.
Do you do arena much?
No, I only play World.
Impressive that you're so good at combat.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, overtake.
Just did a lot of remote harassment on Shard 3. And that's about it.
That's good practice. I've definitely fallen off.
On the GCL? Ooh, yeah. No, that's me. Oh, shit.
It's both of us.
I've fallen off harder, though. I think so. But I have plenty of energy again, so it'll go up.
Maybe. Hopefully slow will direct their attention towards you. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Still not using all my CPU. I'm only using 16 on average. Or like 19.
How many creeps?
Not enough.
For 51 creeps,
51,
that's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's just not that. Well, when you have PTSD from SWC, where your whole code crashed because you just didn't downsize at all, then it's pretty alright.
Yeah, that might do it.
I'll turn it down a bit. I think it tries to keep 12 CPU extra. It's like 19, yeah, that's about 30. So if I turn that down,
I'm surprised Geir is
how
not...
much they're turning it?
Yeah, I would expect Geir to be leading.
In GCL?
Yeah.
Really? But Saruss does a good job though.
Saruss is good, but Geir... I don't know, I think
He
of
is
Geir...
the OG, but the early game just doesn't seem that optimized.
Oh, agreed, for sure. Huh. Now they're building the weird roads. They got a storage up.
The airport runways?
What have we got down here? Are these guys still fighting? Almost certainly. Wow, yeah. Yoner has just been destroyed. He's got remotes in the north that Saruss seemingly hasn't found yet. But... decisive victory on Saruss's part. I don't want... I
As
think,
expected.
yeah, I think that's bad for us though.
Oh, he's far away. Doesn't really seem like Rob is getting his remote back though.
From Modus?
Yeah. Modus just camped some creeps in the south and was taking care of it.
Yeah, I have a bug with defenders.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess that sucks for you.
Yes.
Well, that's good for us. Because you're the strongest one over here, so. Very
In
nice.
fact, if you can, you've still got time left. If you want to push some unfinished code, that would be great opportunity to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, maybe. Go ahead, try to fix it.
Yeah, the bug is, I think, that when my defenders kill a creep, they aren't reused for defending against another. So if another creep comes, the new group is made for it.
Yikes. We are both catching up to the rest. Well, me more than you.
Well, we already fell behind a lot.
Yeah. Now that I have the airport, I might actually be able to, I don't know, get up there. Because that was really expensive.
I'm not using too much on roads, but it's gonna be a while until they're done.
I would think building all your roads at once would be more efficient.
Maybe, but it takes so long. Nobody else does that. So I kind of just copied from others this time.
I've seen Tigga do that.
Well, I haven't watched him that much, but from what I watched, he upgraded while building. So that's what I changed mine to. I mean, it seems to be working. I'm almost RCL4 now.
Yeah. I guess you do have to balance it to some extent because it's not like you can fit infinite upgraders around a controller.
No, I don't really know. It doesn't sound good on paper. I guess the benefit is that you don't starve all your sources on building roads.
Yeah.
Because usually your builders take energy from your sources, and they also have to build containers. So your colony just kind of dies for a while. And then Saruss, I think he builds roads first, but he only builds them to like the adjacent remotes, not the far out ones, I think. Let me see if he has this time.
What's the conflict going on? Oh, Modus. Modus is attacking Gray, who is in Rob's remote, which Rob is also attacking, or sorry, harvesting from. Interesting.
Nice.
I mean, if all three of them just want to get in a room and throw energy at themselves, yeah, go for it.
Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, Saruss doesn't even have that many remotes. And his roads aren't done either.
Yeah, his remotes are always so strange.
On SWC they were fine. He had way more than this. Yeah, but it seems like no one builds roads fully before going RCL4.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh damn, we're at 66 GCL per second. What about per tick? 33. Oh my god, we're gonna beat Geir. And maybe even Rob.
Speeding up that much?
Yeah. The trajectory looks good. Probably not gonna catch up to Snow Goose, but... yeah, I guess putting in all that effort has paid off. And of course, lucky spawn. Although someone's now camping one of my remotes. Unacceptable.
Well, Geir does look very stable. At the same rate as you.
It's not what I'm saying. What's your refresh?
You both. My refresh?
For the stats?
5 minutes maybe?
Yikes. Mine's at 30 seconds, and then what's your average at?
Now it's at 30 seconds. My average? I don't know how to see that.
Top left, there's users, all, and then average. It's right under general/admin utils.
That's on auto.
Okay, you should do 5 minutes.
Oh, that looks disgusting. Alright. So what you had? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. That's a little difference.
Yeah, it looks a lot better. For no, Modus, don't camp my remotes.
I guess it's because Geir reached RCL4. Well, you did too. Nice.
Yeah, we'll still keep going a bit because the bot doesn't know how to spawn upgraders properly when it's about to reach the next age. Very smart.
Yeah, so
Actually, I got lucky this time. A bunch of them were old anyways. I think.
Remind me, once this beginning part ends, he's basically just going to crank tick speed as fast as it'll go.
Oh yeah, it'll be super fast.
Fun.
So, I don't. That's pretty good extension placement. It's near the storage. Although, would it be? Yeah, the storage is better placed there. That's good.
That's not good for my upgrading. It's been too long that I'm now building towers and ramparts.
Yikes.
Because safe mode is almost up.
That's. I definitely want to add that, where towers and ramparts are built based around safe mode time and not just RCL.
Yeah. It's pretty nice, except right now. Maybe I should lower it a bit in the future.
Oh shit. The fast filler ran out of energy because of our bad hauling system. And now... okay, it's all downhill from here.
Well, mine has run out of energy plenty of times. It's out of energy right now. It's 0 in both containers.
For me, this is... I imagine your bot can handle it a lot better. Kamibot
Yeah.
is just gonna crash now. Unless...
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna recover. Fuck.
Well, like, you're never gonna recover?
Oh no, it will recover, sorry, but like... it'll be down... It'll at least lose 1 or 2 remotes. And then... yeah, it's gonna stall a bit. Geir seems to have increased upgrading, even though they're at... Oh no. Did they get... yeah, they got everything built. Okay, I see. Just taking screenshots throughout to make sure it's documented.
Did build the ramparts late, huh?
I doubt I'll have ramparts up by the time safe mode ends.
Gotta have 3 miners right now, and no energy. That's not
Yikes.
great.
Some conflict going on, E3 N6.
1 miner.
Oh,
Okay,
yikes.
well,
Well, that's a
I
big...
guess we're both just crashing.
I think you're crashing more than me.
And on my tests, it worked fine most of the time.
Oh,
But I
I'm gonna
guess you
get-
can just get unlucky.
yeah. I'm gonna get Panda, or Panda will kindly get us more advanced stats. Would you like those too?
What do you mean?
So Panda's basically gonna copy this template. And then for bot arena, we're gonna have it for our bot.
Uh-huh.
So if you want, they can make something like that for you.
I think I'm alright.
Okay. Damn, Geir is 100 GCL per tick, or per second. 50 per tick.
100. Yikes.
Yeah, I think their good eco is starting to kick in now.
Yeah, I think his early game is just a bit yikes. But then he does very nicely.
Yeah. One of my favorite things, I think, is their base plans. I think they're on par, if not in many ways better than Tiggas.
Hmm. I mean,
Okay, now
just a few details.
what do you think? That's
I haven't really looked at it that much.
okay.
Because he only has one on MMO.
Yeah. Yeah, on MMO, I think it's an older version. Certainly not as good.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's probably quite old.
Geir has a big bug. Okay, so they
Oh,
spawned a
no.
ton of upgraders, and then it says spent all their energy, and now their storage has no energy left, and the upgraders are just sitting there.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. Gajung actually took my remote now.
Oh wow.
So I have no eco. Oh, I'm fighting him though.
That's impressive.
And I win without eco.
Of course.
Oh,
How did they take your remote? Their attack code is not very good.
I have 0 minus. I don't think you understand.
Right.
My whole Festville is empty. I actually won though. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The tower coming in clutch.
Was it spawning more combat creeps instead of harvesters?
No, that was some time ago, I think.
Oh,
Well, it just spawned another squad, I guess. Oh my god, they're actually just empty.
I feel bad for Cauldron. They had to turn off their remotes, and now they're gonna lose like 90% of their eco because they won't have that.
Oh yeah, because of the highways. You could just put like 1 or 2 on manually.
I'm not. Yeah,
That's illegal.
they can.
Technically.
They can do that. It's not lockdown yet. They've got how much time? They've got 4,000 ticks or so. Whose room is this? I forgot who I clicked on. Oh, that's yours. Okay. 1 miner, 2 miners. There's a third one. No,
I have
that's
5
not-
minus up right now.
Nice. Do you have like a display?
It goes back up. Yeah,
Mind if I see it?
sure. It's some pretty basic stats, but they're very useful.
Thanks. Oh, okay. Is this Gray's Screeps viz?
No, this is I just made this my own.
Oh, okay. Looks exactly like theirs. Actually,
Maybe I
prefer-
took some inspiration.
Ah, nice.
I probably saw a screenshot. Yeah, I think I actually saw his screenshot and then I was like, oh, that's pretty useful. I'm gonna make something like that.
Yeah, I've just used theirs. No point in making my own when it's open source. Although they keep not accepting my pull requests, which is sad.
Well, I am making ramparts now. Which it's not supposed to.
Well, 3,500 ticks left. Might not be a bad idea.
Maybe.
I'm finally working on the storage. How much have you built in your room?
I'm just missing the ramparts.
Okay. Wow, that was a fast storage.
Oh no, I'm not RCL Fall.
Oh,
I crashed, remember?
oh right, sorry. Oh yeah, I got one.
You overtook me, man. Yeah, the storage takes a while to build, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It's 100,000, I think.
Yeah, I still still don't have storage.
It's 30K for a storage.
Oh, thanks.
It's terminal. It's 100K.
Right, thank you. Oh, one of my creeps has gotten into Lord's base. What are you doing? Might be trying to sign a controller. What? Buddy, what are you doing? You can't just sit there, you have to work. Alright. Looks like Lord's eco is functioning more again. He's got RCL3, he might build a tower. I hope he does, because that will distract Modus and Rob.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't wait for RCL4. Probably not, right?
Probably not. Yeah, his remotes are bugged, there's no way.
I've wondered how effective it would be to just skip the storage at RCL4 and just rely on the containers.
Be very surprised if that
I mean,
worked.
theoretically possible. You just have a lot harder time getting the flow rates exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah, like if you get attacked again.
Also, like 30K energy is not that much energy.
I would be very surprised if it
I
were
guess.
efficient generally to not build a storage. In certain circumstances, probably.
I don't know. I think part of it's also just like the amount of code to make sure that you don't leave energy around somewhere is going to be a lot harder.
Yeah. More costly CPU-wise, I'm sure.
Yeah, how to explain it? I made the skirmishers, so they defend against groups of creeps. So if there are two creep groups in the same room, I can have separate squads to deal with them.
Ah, right.
So the issue is that they, when they defeat a group, they stay to defend the room, and when the new group arrives, they defend against the new group. But there is still another skirmisher group created for a new hostile group.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
I overcommit to defense basically.
That sucks. That does not
Yeah,
want
I
to
still
load.
don't have any fancy combat code just because I'm not sure how to do it right.
And a bunch of melee defenders for no reason. Oh wait, no. It's finally spawning harassers. Yes. Oh,
Harassers.
it wasn't spawning harassers before because it wasn't making the new request for the correct cost. So it was accepting requests, but it wasn't. Okay.
But it had the old ones.
Yeah, and now
Alright.
it's not spawning the second half of the duo. I'm not sure why. Fuck.
But you're not being attacked anymore, so
Yeah, that's
surely
good.
this isn't the time to get harassers.
Definitely not the time. Yeah, it's quirky that way.
At least it works, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it just got
Like
the
a
storage
G.
up, so.
Nice. Well, you basically already recovered from the crash?
Oh, I recovered a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure other people have been adding fixes because I don't remember it recovering that well, and I don't remember coding it to recover that well. So probably Eric's or someone.
Nice. Oh, I am upgrading again. I'm almost RCL4 actually. Just a
Nice.
couple of seconds. I'm not too far behind them.
Yeah.
So slow-mo is still so far behind though.
Yeah.
Spot is doing so well though.
Saruss is definitely spending a lot of time against Yoner.
Yeah, I saw Yona sending out new quads. And Yona is somehow also keeping up. He's RCL4 too. Before
Yeah.
me as well.
That's impressive.
Yep. With all his remotes being destroyed and spawning quads. It's pretty good. Meanwhile, I'm having no trouble over here and I'm just crashing my own economy. It's great. RCL4 and 17,000 ticks. That's probably the worst result I've gotten.
Wow. How do you what do you do to make those estimations?
I look at my... I don't remember actually. I can take a look, I guess.
If you don't mind. I've struggled with thinking about that. Like I have, like you could take averages over time, but I feel like there's so much variation that you might mess up.
So you take averages over a longer period.
But then you make even wronger predictions because
Oh,
if
'cause
there's
you're
a
trying to-
change.
Oh yeah, I don't predict it. No.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd like tone down upgrader spawning as you get closer or something. I know Rob, I think, does that.
Well, I don't do it. But
Okay.
I don't.
yeah.
Saruss does and Tiga. I know that at least.
I was Tigger also. Haven't actually seen that.
Yeah, it's really
Wait,
cool.
what exactly do they do?
Spawn less upgraders as you get closer to RCL, the next RCL, and then you might also spawn builders instead. And those act as upgraders until there's construction sites.
No, I over upgrade. You could see it in stats on
Yeah.
RCL3.
I think.
They
Take
just keep
a-
upgrading and new ones aren't spawned and builders are spawned instead.
Yeah. Tigger also uses his upgraders to build stuff. I do believe.
Yeah, very dynamic. I used to have
Yeah.
that. Forgot to re-add it, I guess.
It just feels like scaling down upgraders when you want to be reaching the next level just seems so finicky. At least it sounds like it.
Yeah, finicky for sure. If you get it wrong or you have an eco crash, then it doesn't work so well.
Ego
Yeah,
death.
I guess if it just works. If you crash your economy like I do, it's probably not the greatest.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's sending a quad. To who? Why?
Maybe you are.
Yeah,
Just to harass remotes.
it shouldn't be. That's... It's not meant to attack. No, I turned that off. What? Maybe it thinks one of these rooms can be... I think it's going for trap. Even though he's in safe mode. Trepidemius. Or
Oh,
Trepidimus.
is that yours on the highway?
Yeah.
Okay.
You fools, what are you doing?
Still no safe mode, I think.
Maybe it's predict... No, it's still got 2,000 ticks. Yeah, that's...
It's just too smart. You know?
Okay, well, at least it probably won't spawn too many quads. Hopefully it abandoned. Oh, it's spawning another one. Oh fuck. And there's another one in spawning right now.
Yeah, actually, I don't consider safe modes in my new auto attack code.
Thanks.
That's fun. I also do have quads now, so if they get used for some reason, that would be kind of strange to see. I don't think they work very well though.
Be interested to see that. Oh, it's made even more claim. Or it's fuck. That's claim request. Combat request. There we go. It's responding
Should
to.
I make them consider safe modes?
Yes, absolutely. No. Okay. Yeah, it's made. E14 and 8. What room is that? Well, I'm happy the auto attack code's working.
Should be pretty easy. That's
The map won't load. Yeah, I think the storage made it start attacking. Okay, at least it's gonna attack traps remotes, so that's not too bad. Oh, that's an expensive quad. With no heal.
they should consider safe modes now.
Nice.
I'm sure that'll work. Oh no, don't crash my economy again.
Okay. If the room is in safe mode, skip. That should cover it. But it also needs to abandon if there's a safe mode. I think that's... yeah. Okay. So to make it abandon, combat request manager.
Need some bots without tower. No.
Is that a quad attacking Sultan? Yeah. That one failed too. If it's in safe mode, manage abandonment. Okay.
This is not good.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll abandon the request now that it's learned it's safe moded.
My scout is still stuck on the highway.
Oh,
If I don't fix that, I won't have any scouting. That's not gonna be good.
fuck. Harassment's just broken. Yeah, my whole Eco just crashed. Fuck. Not sure what to do about that.
Don't do anything about it. It's fine.
No, no, it's okay.
I do wonder.
Melee healing mode.
Oh no.
Okay, it's at least recovering. Tifa attacker. Why is it not spawning healers?
No.
Hey?
I actually registered the void rooms as proper rooms. That's not a good thing.
Well, at least you
Oh
know
yeah,
the
because
issue.
I didn't consider closed rooms at the start. We can add a safeguard for that, I think.
I don't get why this code's not spawning healers. Oh.
Room decorations were a mistake.
Absolutely. Someone needs to end
already
them.
check.
Stop spawning quads. You don't need quads. You need harvesters.
What about quad harvesters?
That'd be fun to see. Why are they kiting invaders properly, but not enemy creeps?
It's so funny to me when people just put like 300 fucking creep decorations on the creep.
It's very annoying to me.
It's still better than having constant chat messages being said by them.
Sorry about that.
I mean, the chat messages work when you're at a 4-second tick rate. When you're at a 10 ticks per second rate, it's a little harder to deal with.
Yeah, you definitely need to disable them. At least you can disable them. Oh, the priorities are wrong, aren't they? It's just spawning quads constantly.
Rip.
What?
There already is a safeguard for it. Yeah, it doesn't scout a room if it's closed. But apparently it still does. Yes, I won't have scouting.
I remember a bug like that too. Shit, I'm just gonna have to turn off auto attack, aren't I? Fuck. I should have tested it against each other like I did last Warfare Championship. Because then I would have known that this would happen and fixed it. What's the command? Poor auto attack. Oh, we're going fast, I guess. The tick rate's gonna speed up.
I guess so. Oh my, what? I had so many invaders in my remote.
Yeah.
I
They
was
just
wondering why I had so many military creeps.
all started spawning now.
I had like 5 of them spawn in one room.
Whoa, you shot way past RCL. Way past RCL 4.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's because I spawned 6 upgraders right at the end. Oh my god, that's such a waste of energy. It's strategic to get on the charge, you know.
Yeah. Maybe. Come on, you can defend from an invader at this point. Come on. I think it's going to abandon one of its best remotes because there's an invader in it.
I can't defend.
It thinks it can't. It definitely can.
How?
Well, I definitely want to fix that that attack bug soon. I might end stream soon. Yeah, I think I'll end it.
It's slow mo